Do you struggle to understand English when someone speaks quickly or with a different accent? Don't worry, you're not alone. Listening is one of the most challenging skills to master, but it's also one of the most rewarding. In this video, I'll share 10 practical tips to help you improve your English listening skills step by step. Let's get started. Tip 1. Listen to vary. One of the best ways to improve your listening is to explore different types of audio. Don't limit yourself to one kind of material. Try podcasts, audiobooks, news programs, and even TV shows or movies. Each source will introduce you to different accents, tones, and vocabulary. Imagine you listen to a podcast like The Daily for a formal tone, and then switch to a Netflix comedy like Friends. You'll hear casual conversations and pick up common expressions. This variety will train your ears for real-world English. Tip 2. Practice active listening. Listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about truly understanding what's being said. Pay close attention to the speaker's tone, the key points they emphasize, and the overall context of the conversation. Let's say you're watching a TED Talk. Pause after every sentence, think about what the speaker meant, and repeat the main idea in your own words. This makes your listening practice more effective. Tip 3. Watch with subtitles. Subtitles can be your best friend when you're learning. Start by watching videos with English subtitles to connect the sounds you hear with the words you see. Once you're comfortable, challenge yourself by turning the subtitles off. Imagine watching a movie like The Lion King with subtitles. You'll understand the dialogues better and even learn some new phrases. After a second watch, turn the subtitles off and see how much you understand. Tip 4. Break it into chunks. Long audio clips can feel overwhelming. Instead, break them into smaller, manageable chunks. Focus on understanding a short segment fully before moving on. Listen to just 30 seconds of an audiobook, like Harry Potter, and write down every new word or phrase. Once you understand it, replay the same clip to see how much more you catch. Tip 5. Repeat and imitate. Repetition is key. Listen to a sentence, pause, and repeat it out loud. Try to copy the speaker's pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation as closely as possible. Let's say you're listening to John Lennon's song Imagine. Pause after every line and sing along. Not only will you improve your pronunciation, but you'll also start to feel the natural rhythm of English. Tip 6. Focus on key words. Don't stress about understanding every single word. Instead, focus on the important ones like nouns, verbs, and adjectives to grasp the main idea. Imagine listening to a recipe podcast. Even if you miss some words, catching words like chop, onion, or boil will help you understand the steps. Tip 7. Engage with real-life conversations. Practice listening to natural conversations where people talk informally. This helps you understand how people actually speak in daily life. Watch a YouTube vlog where the speaker shares their morning routine. Write down casual phrases like, I'm gonna grab a coffee, or it's such a chill day. Tip 8. Ask and answer questions. Test yourself while listening. Think of questions about what you heard and try to answer them. This will keep you engaged and help you remember more. If you're listening to a speech by Steve Jobs, ask yourself, what advice did he give to young people? Write down your answer to reinforce what you've learned. Tip 9. Listen while doing other tasks. Multitasking can make listening practice less intimidating. Play English audio while cooking, exercising, or commuting. Imagine listening to a podcast about travel while walking. Later, try to recall one destination or story from the episode. Tip 10. Join listening groups. Learning with others makes practice more enjoyable. Find a group of friends or join an online class where you can listen together and discuss. Let's say you and your group listen to a chapter of Charlotte's Web. Afterward, discuss your favorite parts and the main message of the story. And there you have it, 10 tips to improve your English listening skills. Remember, the key is consistency. Practice a little every day, and soon you'll notice big improvements. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tips like these. Thanks for watching and happy listening.